Drivers, we racing on the tone. Oh, look at that start. You guys make me happy every once in a while. Mike Fisk, isn't that where you were sitting upside down for that whole warm-up? And then you sat upside down right there again? Is that your spot? Are you claiming that spot? You can have it. Just don't pee on it or anything. All right, it's going to be Jake Thayer out front, driving the Low C, the TLR, Team Low C Racing 22.4 2.0. Not to be confused with the 22 4.0. Very different things. Not similar at all. Jake out front, Nick Miller in second spot, driving the Team Associated B64 for Miller. And then it's going to be Hartson driving the Team Associated B6. Now, Hartson at a disadvantage here, but I wouldn't put it past him to still beat these guys. There is a definite chance of that. Miller's been running a ton of two-wheel, so not as much four-wheel recently for Miller. He's run a bit, but he hasn't raced it as much, so that'll help a little bit in the Hartson case here. Thayer, he's been running a good amount of four-wheel recently. He's been working on that thing, getting it ready for the Classic. Out front, though, going to be Jake. Then it's going to be Nick. Then it's going to be Steven, followed by Watson, Schaefer, Fisk, Holt, Austin, Williby, and Radek. 2 minutes down and 5 to go, drivers. 2 down and 5 to go. All right, drivers, you got 2:30 down and 4:30 to go. It is going to still be Thayer, followed by Miller. They're only half a second apart as they work down the step down. However, they've started to leave Hartson behind them a little bit. Again, though, Steven in the two-wheel drive car, driving a great race, but it's just going to be tough when you're out there in the two-wheel, racing against the four wheels. Hartson himself on a new track record as far as a two-wheel drive buggy goes by 5 seconds, if that helps at all. So it's not a slow run. It's just the fact that Jake and Miller out there in the four-wheel drives are looking pretty stout. But for comparison, for the runs that those two are having right now, Walnuts currently holds a track record in four-wheel at 20 laps, 7:07. Jake and Miller on 21 laps, 7:12. So that's like, what, almost 20 seconds faster right now for Miller. Oh, God, Miller on the straightaway. Straight into the hands of Thompson, though. Skill or dumb luck, I'm not sure we'll ever know, but it worked out nonetheless. That is twice tonight I've seen cars just miraculously flying into the hands of turn marshals. Another bobble there for Miller. He ends up in the pipe. Again, his car goes flying up into the air off the pipes there. Not sure what's going on. That doesn't usually happen like that, but it's happened twice in just as many laps for Miller. Hartson, though, takes over the two spot. It's Thayer well out front. 21-7-13. Hartson 4 seconds back. 21 laps for Steven. New track record for him on his whole own lap, but it's only a new track record over himself. It's a phenomenal run here in the main event, though, for Hartson, driving that Reedy-powered B6 buggy. Third spot still Miller, then Schaefer, Watson. We'll put it back to the humans here, the normal people, the huddled masses after these top three. Schaefer to be the best among the average right now for Riley in the black and yellow buggy. Then it's Watson and Holt, Austin and Radek, Fisk and Williby. Williby, though, off the racetrack after only 4 laps for Matthew. 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes remaining. Got 1:30 to go, guys. 1:30 left. This one winding down there with a 6-second lead over Steven. Steven 6 seconds over Miller. Miller 6 seconds on Schaefer. Schaefer 5 on Watson. Big gaps out there right now.
One minute left.
1 to go. And that is time. Hartson at the line. Gonna miss 21, but it'll be a new track record in two-wheel there for Steven Hartson. Breaks his previous best by 6.5 seconds for Steven. A pretty solid run. Jake, new track record in four-wheel by a lot. I mean, by, what, 5 seconds off of a lap on a new track record, and that is a race, drivers. Everyone is done. Miller finished P3 tonight, followed by Schaefer and Watson in the top 5. That does it for racing tonight, guys. Like I said, it